Welcome to the Building One Story at a Time podcast.
We're your hosts. I'm Katie Herbine.
And I'm Stephanie Tirado. Welcome back. February. Okay, today we have a kind of an interesting topic. We are running some special incentives this time of year, and I just want to start out with a small disclaimer. Incentives are based on community availability. They vary per community and sometimes per lot as well. So please see your neighborhood sales specialist for more information. All incentives are also contingent on the use of our preferred lender and title company.
And they're not going to be around forever, so get them while they're hot.
Right now, the average incentive amount, I would say across the board, is about $12,500. So if you are joining us at a time when the market is better than it is currently, and we are not running any incentives, you can also kind of use this episode as a guide to better understand what $12,500 can get you so far as design studio options.
Yep.
Perfect. Let's get into some of those things that we can play with here.
All right. Well, what do you want to start with? Because I feel like inside the house is always kind of where people focus, but that money can go a long way towards getting you like a really cool curb appeal house.
Yeah, absolutely. And in fact, I feel like sometimes because we do exteriors in the design process at the end of the appointment, like we're not looking at some of the more fun stuff that we offer. So that's a great thing to bring up, Katie. Like this incentive amount right now, it can really get you some elements such as a wood tone garage door. We could look at some metal roof components, whether that's above your front door, over your garage roof, if you have an extended front porch, some wood porch posts. We have a choice of different stains there as well. And then also the craftsman style front door. So we could if you were kind of in the market, already interested in buying a home, maybe you've worked with one of our new home sales specialists and you've kind of thought about what you want for the interior, this little incentive here could be nice icing on the cake to get you some exterior elements as well that you maybe didn't think of up front.
Yeah, I like kind of thinking of it that way too, because an exterior model can be kind of daunting at some points, personally, because I don't like heights. But so Steph mentioned some great kind of like pieces of the element, but I also want to say you could do a really cool curb appeal with a dark siding, whether that be one of our solar defense sidings, which is going to give you like those really deep tones, or one of the premium sidings, and then additional exterior lighting. Add an extra light by your front door, add lights on either side of your garage door or above your garage door. You can even use that to do recessed lights in the exterior, whether it's in the soffits or underneath your front porch, to really give your house that kind of oomph and curb appeal, make it stand out in the streetscape.
Yes, that's a good point.
Yeah. Steph, you're so right that like we usually do it at the end. So I feel like the creativity juices are usually like dwindling unless you've had like a very strong vision. Could be cool to see what we do if we started with exteriors once.
Well, and a lot of times, though, you and I have an exterior concept that we create for people. So maybe that falls back on us more.
That's true. You're right.
We need to be a bit more creative.
All right. Challenge accepted. Next person coming in. Watch out. No, just kidding.
We're going outside.
Yeah.
One that we get asked, do you want to move into kitchens now, or do you want to say
we didn't even say the black windows.
Oh, okay.
That could be part of your exterior kind of beautiful look, would be enhancing the exterior with black windows. This isn't a big popular option because it is kind of in that higher range.
It would probably be a majority of that amount, depending
absolutely.
on your home plan.
Yep. But still with some of those other accents like black windows and a craftsman front door. Totally could do that for the $12,000.
Yeah. And I'd say people want it. It just is a higher ticket item.
Yeah.
So it's still trending.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, let's move inside.
So for kitchens, highly requested item we get is the cabinets to the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
This incentive amount, I want to say for most of our kitchens. So again, these can vary depending on how much cabinetry comes in your home plan. But I'd say this incentive would cover the cabinets to the ceiling package for most of our 8 and 9 foot ceilings. And you'd even have a choice if you want glass inserts for the stacked cabinets in your 9 foot ceiling height application, or if you want solid door cabinets there instead.
Mm-hmm. Also, you could do the entertainer or the culinary kitchen package. So get the range hood above your range, or if you do a lot of baking, you can get the wall oven with the microwave above in the culinary package. If you're staying with our included kitchen layout where your microwave is above your range, I want to say that this incentive or just the investment of $12,000 would be able to get you all of your appliances in stainless steel, some of those higher end appliances like the slide-in range, maybe a range with 2 ovens in it, your kitchen refrigerator, and your washer and dryer. So you could really kind of do it and get all of your appliances as well.
Mm-hmm. Or you could get a fireplace. And this amount would cover just about our full suite of fireplace options, with exception of, I think, some of the 2-story family room options, like a full stone to ceiling and a 2-story family room might be a little bit more than this, but this would cover the majority of that.
Yeah, absolutely. You could do a real statement with that. You could do one of our more entry-level fireplaces with bookcases on either side as well, probably for that investment. Add built-ins in your family entry if the plan allows that space. You could kind of do that as well. Moving into like your owner's suite, if you wanted to have kind of that retreat, you could do a tile shower as well. So a full tile shower, or the tile shower with the fiberglass base, which I would say is probably the most popular.
Yes.
You're doing it for you. You don't want to be in there scrubbing the floor.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And if you did the retreat bath package, you could also add a tile shower onto that, or spa bath package. Excuse me. The retreat was retired. We have a new improved bathroom called the spa. You could get the spa bath with a tile shower as well for that amount.
Mm-hmm.
And if you wanted some designer countertops, we could do quartz bath vanities, or we could do up to tier 2 quartz for your kitchen. And our granite and quartz package, it does include a choice of 3 undermount kitchen sinks and a choice of 3 included 3x6 subway tile backsplashes. So we kind of bundle all that in for you. So we are giving you a finished look with your counter backsplash sink.
Mm-hmm. Again, in the kitchen and all of the bathrooms, depending on whether you have 2.5 bathrooms. Probably not covering if you have one of those houses that has 5 bathrooms. But you could do full overlay painted cabinets in the majority of those bathroom spaces with the $12,000. So get you that painted look, and then a more of a built-in kind of custom-looking cabinet door and drawer combination as well.
Mm-hmm, absolutely. I mean, that's like the number one thing I recommend to buyers is getting the right cabinets in your new home build, because besides like the drywall and the 2x4s, the cabinets are about the most expensive thing that goes into your new home. Design element, anyways.
And it's tough to... You have to do a lot of measuring if you're remodeling a kitchen. And then, go ahead, Steph.
Oh, I was going to say the incentive amount could also get you ceramic tile for the floors in probably most of your bathrooms. Probably a good like tier 1 or up to tier 2 level, again, depending on the amount of bathrooms you have in your home.
Definitely worth looking into for your owner's bathroom. And then maybe your most heavily trafficked bathroom as well. You could also do luxury vinyl plank flooring in your main living space. So kitchen, family room. If your home has a dining, like a formal dining space, you might be able to get that squeaked in there for the $12,000. But definitely in those like 2 kind of usually adjoined rooms. Most of our home plans have an open concept. So kind of from the kitchen into the family room, I would say would be something that you could definitely achieve for the $12,000.
You could also do some nice wainscoting details throughout. Again, kind of like cherry on the cake. If you were already thinking about your design and you're like, ooh, 12.5 in options, it's an extra we got to play with. So we could do maybe that Tudor style wainscoting in your dining room, or if your home plan has a flex room or a study in your owner's bedroom, that kind of lower craftsman style wainscoting. Just a really nice, beautiful accent.
You just brought to my mind also doing your handrail from the stairs.
Ooh.
Normally, our second floor, whether it's open or just kind of like up there, usually you'll have a wood-capped half wall, but you can extend the railing to the second floor. You can change the handrail style, or the baluster and newel post style. The handrail kind of stays the same, but extending that with black balusters or your craftsman baluster, you can kind of do all of that for the $12,000, and that would make a big statement as well.
Yeah, and depending on your home plan too, you might even be able to get the hardwood staircase package. So if you have a home that has like a forward-facing staircase where you walk in the door and maybe you see that staircase, it might be nice to have not only the extra railing kind of opening the space up, but also have that inviting look of the hardwood staircase package instead of carpet.
Absolutely. The hardwood staircase has much longer of a lifespan than the carpet sometimes can. All right.
Cool. Well, those are some ideas to get you thinking about how to best utilize the current design studio incentives. So we hope you found this helpful and informational. And we hope to see you soon, and we can figure out how to best apply that for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Come see us at an open house as well. We're doing those twice a month on Wednesday evenings. You can head to our website and find the link to see when the next open house is if you wanted to come in and talk about or see some of the options that we offer. And then when you're under contract, Stephanie and I are your happy guides through the design studio to kind of help you figure out how to best use your dollars to suit you and your lifestyle, because we know everybody's different.
Yes. We will drop links to those aforementioned items in the show notes, so check us out.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.